feel like you are your own worst inner critic? Like it's literally part of your self identity. Even your friends and family know this about you, that maybe it's easy for you to give out compliments to other people, but you would never give the same thing to yourself. You wish you could increase your confidence, and you feel like this lack of self confidence is really holding you back, maybe in your career, in your business, from opportunities, just because you always feel like you're never good enough. You're gonna want to listen to this. One of my clients I just got off of a call with, it's been a couple of sessions, absolutely nothing has changed in her external reality. She said, nothing drastic is changing, but she said, I feel like I'm in a completely different mindset. Like, for example, she had a client, she's a hairstylist, she had a client leave, and she always has doubts about her work, but the client left. She said she liked it, she was happy, and she left. And normally she would let that spiral throughout the day. She would tell herself she was just saying that to being nice, she didn't really like it, she made mistakes, and she would literally let those thoughts spiral and stay with her the entire rest of her night, even when she went home. And now she said, there was a client, she said she liked it, she left, and that was it. She stopped doubting herself. She stopped going over every potential mistake she made, and she just let it go and enjoyed her night. And this might seem small, but letting go of this mental exhaustion, these anxious spiraling thoughts, has been so freeing for her. Now when she gets home after work, she doesn't need to distract herself from her anxiety. She says she's spending less time on her phone. She's doing things she actually enjoys. She's cooking herself healthy dinner. She's going for walks after dinner. She's calling people she loves, her family, her friends, more on these walks. These are things she was not previously doing because she was so mentally exhausting. All she could bring herself to do was scroll through her phone or watch reality TV. She now just has energy for the healthy habits that she wants to do. And most importantly, is what she said at the end of our session, is I see myself now as the leader that I want to be. I see myself as the leader who's teaching, who's inspiring others. I see that if I can help myself go from being that insecure, unsure of myself, to feeling confident and capable in my work, in what I do, I can help others to do this. And seeing this in yourself, really believing this in yourself, is what's possible when you learn to just accept yourself. That's what a lot of this work is, right? It's not like we did hypnosis and it actually made her physically better at her job. She didn't take any additional training. Nothing actually changed in her external reality, but inside, the way that she speaks to herself, her self-identity has completely changed. And this is what's going to create the change in her external reality in just a matter of days and weeks, right? She's seeing the positive ripple effects of now having these healthier habits, of speaking to herself more positively, of having more energy throughout her day, right? Of course, this is going to have an effect now on her career, helping her to step into, just like she said, that leader that she now sees herself as. Whereas before, she saw herself as just like the junior who didn't know what she was doing, who was constantly making mistakes. This is what happens when you learn to accept yourself at the unconscious level and shift your self-identity. So if you are ready to stop holding yourself back, like you are the only one standing in your way from the opportunities, the promotions, growing in your business or your career because of your anxiety, because of the lack of self-belief, because of the self-doubt that's spiraling through your head all day, you do not need to live this way. The fact that you have a goal, a desire to maybe grow in your business, to get to that next level in your career, is proof alone that you are capable, you are able. And if the only thing getting in the way is your thoughts, that is changeable. 95% of the thoughts you think are coming from your subconscious mind. So when you try to make that change at the conscious level, it can feel really hard. It can feel almost impossible. But when in hypnosis, this is like the gateway to your subconscious mind, to that self-identity, to those racing anxious thoughts. And from here, you're able to reprogram, recondition, rewire your mind to feel more confident and believe in yourself.